One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Dang, they're going for it from the 34-yard line.
Their first drive of the game, and this
the 34 they're going for it. It's crazy.
Taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession.
Watching that tape before this game, like, you could tell, man, he was seeing.
Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Back to pass. Under fire. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. The Canes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to run for it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
They went for it on their own 30-yard line. First down of the game.
With a new set of downs.
It's crazy.
Off play action on first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Oh.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to escape
fast
and get himself.
Yeah, ran down.
Nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keep.
Oh my goodness.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The Commodores are in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Jose Coco.
The inside handoff. Picks up the first down.
Oh my gosh.
They finally get it stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's best. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
The tackle.
They make the tackle
Juan Alvarez tackle there. It's a 3rd and 1.
Commodores are at the line trying to
Way better than their first drive. Way better than their first drive for the Commodores.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
They caught it.
To the big fella.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him. So a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Gives it on the option. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup.
3rd and 7 now. The 17-yard line here for Vanderbilt. Looking to get some points up on the board here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat.
Sack.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And this is what
Jimmy
the offense
Ferrara.
They cannot do. They can't allow sacks.
Tackle there makes it 4th and 18.
5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And
he gets a
kick is blocked.
And how about the push from the right side to be able to get a little bit of penetration, move those guys back, and then just fly
kick is blocked by Miami. What about Tonio here? Tonio makes a man miss. Tonio only had 1 catch last week in the win. In the win against.
Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh, Devin Levin.
And he's still going.
Down to the 27-yard line.
line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Canes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete pass. He had
wow.
A huge gain in his fingers.
Greg Biggers not able to hold on to that pass right there.
Here on 2nd down.
What a grab right there.
Along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space.
Avenel couldn't get to the edge, and makes it 2nd and
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the 1st half. Like, you're up by 3, put a good 1st half together. Going into the half right here, got a chance to make this a 2-score game. And I want to chew a lot of this.
Why is Kirk Herbstreit talking about halftime? It's the 1st quarter.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a
Lemon touchdown.
What a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Oh, I should have said.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And the Commodores in the hurry-up. Second down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
3rd and 7 now.
This offense had a little
3rd and
extra time
7.
to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Punch it out.
They got the first down there.
They've got it to the 49-yard line.
They're going to keep on the hurry-up offense.
The Commodores are on the move. Use the play fake, now to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield.
Touchdown, Commodores.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
What a throw, what a catch, what a score. And Vanderbilt gets on the board.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll run play action. Unloads
Oh my goodness,
to the
what
right.
pass.
Got his man.
Every single week, defenses
Figures
know
second
who's
catch
going
of
to
the
get the ball
game. He's
thrown
up
to them,
with
but they can't stop
26
with
yards.
that last catch. He now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Right back to him again. I'm going to grab there.
Sideline complete.
He's
He steps out
tearing
of bounds with
apart
the
that
first down.
sideline.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Incomplete.
Fired just a little too long as the junior
They played
frustrated he missed
underneath
that
there,
connection.
but
So
the
now
route
it's 2nd and long.
allowed the defender to get back into the play.
Leaves
They're
it with the
babbing
running
here,
back.
babbing going to get scuffed. Only a gain of 2, so that makes it 3rd and 8 now. Big 3rd down here for the Commodores to try to get off the field here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he dropped it. Wow.
Connection here on 3rd down.
Makes it 4th and 8 from the 45. Forbes going to leave his offense out on the field. Nobody's lined up on Biggers.
Understand that quarterback's got to be.
Nobody lined up on Biggers. Easy first down to the 20-yard line.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Hurricanes have taken it inside the 20. Fires to the wide out.
Pass right to Harper. What a ball.
And he'll run
Beautiful
out of
pass
bounds
right there
just
from
short of the goal
Quincy.
line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
And now Biggers going to walk into the end zone off the
And
RPO.
they will
Touchdown there
Touchdown,
for Miami.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
Oh,
lead.
crap. I'm looking at my phone. He didn't get out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it.
Coffee almost took out Coco on the run.
Job being gap sound by this
He gained 2 on that one.
Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Rides the back
Makes
on
him
the
again.
option to give. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Commodores
3rd
want
and
to pick
2.
up the tempo.
3rd and 2 at the 50. Motion out of the backfield. And guess who's there? Juan Chavez.
Throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Coming down and making the
Commodores will
tackle.
bring the punt team
Wrapping up
onto
the
the
punt.
field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice.
Off Devin Lemon. Here we go. Lemon
There
cutting
we
it back.
go.
Lemon nowhere to go. Tried to make something out of nothing. It's going to be a game of 7 here.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him.
Ooh,
now he can turn up.
what a play right there by the defender. That will make it 3rd and 3.
The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short.
How did I get the ball? Oh,
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires
Antonio
to the right.
wide open, got it.
All kinds of
Across the
room
40,
to
50 at the
throw around
40,
there.
down to the
And they
43-yard
get
line.
down at the 43,
Big time
but
gain
this
by the
is the
Hurricanes
kind
there
of
on that pass.
explosive play you want to build on. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40.
Aww. I could have threw it to Bro off the break.
Now goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Canes with a long
2nd and
way to
18
go
now.
after the loss on the last play.
Crazy pressure. Stands in the pocket and throws it not in the pocket, but he was on the run. Set his feet and threw a strike right to Dennis Harper.
Got it down to the 23.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special
They don't
group
throw it
this
away.
year.
Take a hit
This
and
guy
throw it
right
away.
here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed.
2nd
He has
and
really
10
good
now.
hands
It's
as well.
2:18 left.
Working well behind
the
the
clock
sticks
here.
on 2nd down.
Wide open is Owen. Owen got it.
This time
First
he's
down.
got it.
Down
They
at
get
the
it
6-yard
out of
line.
bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Passing game is getting what it wants. This passing game has been elite all year long.
They'll try to
There's
get
going to be
it
a
in
touchdown
with the
there
run.
for Duke Babin.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This passing game has been
And with
electric
the extra
all
point,
year
they
long.
now have a 3-possession lead at
Different kind of
17.
offense this year. You don't have a quarterback that's going to run
Has
around
been
like Casey
busy as they
Allison.
have built a big
An
lead, and
absolute
they're trying to hold
gunslinger
on
in
to it.
Quincy H.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll pull it
Oh,
on the
man.
lead.
Getting loose. Take a hit.
Up for the first. And he got enough
He held
for
on to the
first
ball.
down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Miami
And the
will
Commodores
be
just
back at
got
home
that
next week,
huge
taking
run.
on
They
the
love
currently
another explosive
number
play.
one. Well, actually, they're currently number one, but they just lost the game to
To
Tennessee.
the air on first down.
So they won't be number
Safe
one
ball on the wide receiver
after
screen.
today.
And a good job of coverage by
Nevertheless,
that
it'll be a
defense.
big
Just
time
a short
matchup between
pickup.
two of the Still best teams in the country. Alabama lost a shootout against Tennessee. Just shows how deep the SEC is, you know. Alabama, Miami beats Tennessee, and Tennessee beats Alabama. Georgia Southern beats. Georgia Southern beats. Freaking. Georgia Southern beat Miami. Georgia Southern beats Miami, but loses to Georgia. Very crazy conference. Very crazy conference. There's only one team left that's undefeated in conference play so far, and that is the Texas Longhorns. Everyone else has at least one loss in conference play. A couple of teams with 2 losses, like LSU, who is currently ranked 11 in the nation. It's the nigga bro. It's currently ranked 11 in the nation. They are a big threat as well. We know how good that team is after their big win. Dang, Shaka's gotta kill him.
On the board before the break.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the
thing about parity in college football and parity in the SEC.
Where you should take a shot. If I was the
any given Saturday,
I'd be thinking about
somebody could fall
into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
And they'll bring him to the ground.
Next week, Miami still has Oklahoma and
on first down at 2nd and 7.
Alabama on their schedule.
Back to pass. Bring in the heat. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done.
LSU defeated Oklahoma earlier this season because they're so lost on the season. LSU getting a win against Oklahoma. Miami is the only loss of Tennessee's.
They think there's room to run to the right.
Oh, and it's going to be Coco to the end zone touchdown.
The ball in the end
kick
zone.
is
They
good.
needed to cut this to a 2-score game, and they needed some positive momentum, something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a
Unless
chance.
you
That drive, they put it together.
believe to have
Nice
faced
job by this offense.
the front of their schedule, they know really, as it stands today, no more ranked opponents. So that's big time for them and their Chester Daly's chases to get back to the college football playoff.
They'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to run it.
He's going to run it. He's going to get the first down with his legs. Wow. We normally see the big man slide, but they decided to stay up front. Take a hit. 1st and 10 at the 39. Clock ticking down to 15 seconds now. He's going to jump off to Owen. Owen's going to not get the first down. Timeout, Miami.
The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
If you are Vanderbilt right now, you just don't want to let nobody get. Do not let nobody get behind you. They just did though. What a ball! Oh my goodness! Dennis Harper Euro stepping.
It feels like everything
behind the defense and getting out of bounds for the big game there.
A really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything.
You still got 2 timeouts at the 21-yard line, so you might have 1 or 2 shots at the end zone here. If you so choose to take one, they're going to take it. Biggers couldn't hold on to it, so that will finally bring up the field goal unit for a 38-yard kick. Biggers not able to hold on to that ball, but it wouldn't have been in the end zone anyways. This kick is up, and it is right to the upright. 27-14 is your score going into halftime. Miami lead the Vanderbilt Commodores. And I might have to drop off my sister at the gym, so you might have another real halftime here.
You never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
He'll
They have
start the
a limit on
return
the return.
inside his spot. Not a lot
They
of
were the
space
turn
to
man
be
last
found.
year.
Good hustle by the coverage
Retain
team,
that
and they
job
stop
this
him at
season.
the 21.
This season.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Duke Babbitt won the call. Duke Babbitt got a crease. He's not going to get turn the ball as much as a... Oh, with the pressure. They don't run the ball as much as the W4 team usually does. Not this season.
I think he's showing you.
Last season they ran the ball a lot with Emmanuel Hart and Devin London, but I think now what you got a quarterback that's going to be able to just sling the ball at will wherever he wants it to go. Just relying more on the pass and relying more on his own. First down there, another first down game right there for Greg Biggers. He's up to 6 catches on the day. Deep shot here looking for Dennis Harper. That's picked off.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the
Quincy should have tried. Quincy probably wanted to bend that football a little bit more across the middle, right, rather than or more towards the sideline more than he did up the field. It's a big interception right there by the defense. Quincy, I want to say leads the country in picks from this season.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to
You
go.
throw the ball more, you have more chances of throwing interceptions. It's a pick right there.
The give to the back.
Look at DJ Tompkins tracking the running back across the line of scrimmage, making a tackle there. It's 3rd and 3 now. Last thing you want off the interception is a 3-and-out. He dropped it. Guess who on the head? Juan Chavez putting the hit on Randy Hope. Forcing the incompletion. Defense stands up and gets a stop off the turnover. Greg Biggers on the return. Here we go. Biggers! We talk about it every week.
He did a great job finding
great return there. We talk about it. When the defense forces a punt, they're punting it to their best player.
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Pressure coming.
Here comes Quincy. Quincy gonna roll and slide after a gain of 7.
Solid gain on the play before sliding. The Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
2nd and 3 now.
Action fake. Here's the pressure.
Taking a deep shot right to the safety. That could be another pick, and it is intercepted again. Unnecessary deep shot and back-to-back interceptions. This time hit up by Joey LeBeau. Safety. He took another shot that he did not have to take. Oh man, so maybe he can add this one. So back-to-back picks. So now Vanderbilt's got to capitalize yet again. Yeah. Okay, I need you to go start my car and let it run for a little bit. I need you to start the car and let it run for a little bit. Yeah.
DB's right up on the receivers. The give.
Oh, Beaver. And Chavez, of course, down there to make the tackle.
About 3 yards short of the first down.
Back-to-back picks. 2nd and 3rd quarter is not going the way you want it to go if you're Miami. Back-to-back interceptions, but Greg Biggers got it. You're going to roll out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Good coverage there on the punt by Vanderbilt. Here comes Miami's offense yet again.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
We'll try to get a shot. That falls incomplete.
The chains now on 2nd and
2nd and 10 from the 41.
Misfired on the last play.
Now they're off to Lemon. Lemon will get about maybe 7 on that one. Maybe 3rd and 3.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Easy. Right to Dennis Harper. First down. 35-yard line.
At the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll leave it with him.
Babbitt only going to step out maybe 3 on that one.
Pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
What a pass to Tony O. He couldn't hold on to it, though. That makes it 3rd and 7. So the Denver defense has been playing pretty good this second half. Offense hasn't gotten anything going at all. Right to Harper. Beautiful.
Got it in the middle. It's Harper.
Freshman Harper. 5 catches for 113. He's getting heavily featured in the game plan today. First and 10 from the 12.
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems
going to bigger. It's bigger. It's touchdown.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Canes.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy,
They
they all
go for
know
2.
he's going to get the ball thrown his way. And they always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Number 16, Nebraska shut out at half by Ohio State.
This drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Commodores will hustle to the line.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go on receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, 14 picks on this year,
The
Corey.
defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Throws to the tight
Are you
end.
freaking kidding me?
Snagged in the middle. It's Best.
Wow.
Coming through that third down.
Great protection.
They'll mark it at the 43.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes. And
Sack, Marco Beaver.
And down he goes at the 33. And the Commodores now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I'm for the sim.
He'll do it himself.
Oh, Beaver
He
again.
was in the backfield immediately.
Right hook.
A 3-yard loss.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback,
I'm gonna play. I'll be back.
all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
I thought she was going to the school.
Oh. A huge return there.
Every time he get the ball, suspended.
He put his team in great position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Oh my goodness! Babbing him.
Good solid pickup out there now. They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On the run.
Oh my goodness! Oh, we gotta hold on to that.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Flips it out to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Rushes on him.
Oh my goodness! Touchdown, Miami!
Touchdown, Miami! A great catch and run for
Dennis
6.
Harper.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Notre Dame, 7-1. Don't got nobody on their schedule. We gonna schedule a game versus Notre Dame every year.
Ages in store. We'll see as we start the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how
I feel like they ain't playing tonight.
period here on second down.
Oh my goodness. Them blocking the backups.
See if he gets a little looser. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Pettis. Pocket breaking down.
Killer Brew and the crew in the backfield.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Commodores line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not
it's
much
been the last
choice
drive for
but
the
to
first
get rid of
team.
the ball. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things. Fires toward the end zone.
My God!
Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of...
Let's get our boys out of here, man.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good
Man, we had 3
build on
touchdowns.
each other, build that momentum, continue
We
to
had
grow
the 2
as the season
RPOs.
goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that.
I don't know why they got him on it.
Really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
GG's, chat. We got Bama next week. Let's do it.